All right, we're back at game three of the OS shootout. The girls were in black in this one. First game, I think, we were in black this weekend. Two good first couple games. One this morning against OS Devils, yesterday against OS Angels, and today, this afternoon, they take on OS Westside. Trying to figure out the combo. Looks like there's some maybe Minnetonka based on the blue. There's at least one in Dinah. Is that a Prior Lake? Maybe. Battle for Parks. Thunder info. If my old blurry eyes are seeing right, I think we got two NHLers coaching, one for either team. All right, time to pick up some pucks. Still got a few hours in between. I'm down to London Mall of America for lunch somewhere. I was trying to get a little mini golf. All right, the clock has started. All right, let's play hockey. Willa taking the face off. Looks like slightly different front line. We got Willa Whitney and Alice on the side. Picked up put out by Hadley to Willa. Alice wide with her. Whoa, that went off the face almost. Alice had to duck that one. Addie plays it to the side. Hadley in the corner. Up to Alice. Held in. Hadley battling. Puts it away and up the wall. Held in by Westside. Got the wide. Addie. Stretch. But it was just wide. Out of the zone. And no icing. We took all 5 players and switched them out. Off the bench is Paisley. Trying to go up to Emma. Emma finds it. Across the middle, trying to hit Brooklyn. Comes up to Rebecca to Paisley. Down the bar. Nice shooting. Nice passes. And really able to cover it. And we centered it up. I kind of like track what's going on with that. Bristol has it. I seen Brooklyn before. Bristol's got it. Rebecca sends it across the middle, but it's intercepted. And out the other way on a breakaway. Paisley with a huge stick there to get it away. Emma to Bristol. Brooklyn bringing it in. Poked away. Emma. Keeps it alive. Up and out the other way. We got 2 running after it. Hadley, though, with some speed, gets in front of it. Back the other way. Hadley, nice, over to Bristol. Bristol drops back to Hadley, who's going to put on some speed. Go wide right. Here's off the blocker. Pick up around on this side. Hadley keeps it in, down to the corner. Sweden chasing it behind the net. Backhand right towards the middle. Claire tried to hold it in, came off her stick. Rebecca, or Hadley, sorry, was able to hold it in. Now Claire again. Going for the line change. Westside moves it out. Paisley picks it. Puts it forward. Nice touch. No icing on that. We shoot over it. Westside brings it out. Girls keep her wide. Keep Westside wide. And Paisley's on them along with Alice in the corner. Paisley. Now it's out. Or back in, sorry, behind the net. Where Rebecca has a hold of it. Over to Alice. And I'm missing it on the camera. Alice off the wall. Gets it out of the zone. Alice kind of chasing down. Knocks it up and around, but it'll be held in. Shot played by Addie off the pad. Alice has a hold of it. He's trying to go over to Willa. Wide on the pass, but it's out of his zone, and now Whitney's chasing it. Whitney, the stick left. Oh, almost. Good stick left by the D. We got a line change. Hadley gets there in time. Whitney was looking for the point. No one was there, but Hadley with a lot of speed off the bench was able to hold it in. We'll keep it down there. With his zone. A fast hit. Hadley hold it just for a second while everyone gets on side. Out of the zone. Hadley and Claire pokes it away. And in the corner is Emma. Looking for Marit. Marit got a stick on it. No, the defender got a stick on it. No icing. Bristol. And that scrum. It's Emma. Held in by Rebecca. Shot. Nice shot. Bounces wide. Goalie knocks it wide. Emma from the wall across the middle. Trying to hit Bristol. The defender got it left away. So he steps up. Fires one towards the middle. And I got a stick on it. Bristol right there. Goalie plays it behind the net. Emma trying to reach around or wrap around the backhand. Bristol, no. How did it not go in? Bristol with a nice little shot, but some other goalie was able to sit on it. Stop it. Everyone find them on the other side. The rest just watch them. All right, Jay got the face off. Wins it. Back to Paisley. Paisley's going to right foot on. What a nice play by the goalie. Goalie puts a block on it to send it wide. Out of the zone. And then they enter it out of zone. Rebecca's clearing it for us. Hockey geometry there. Good job by Elfie. Trying to get it down to Jaden. Claire steps up to keep it alive. Out of the zone. Hadley steals it away. Right back in. Hadley keeps it up to the blue line. Takes towards the net. Backhander. Bing. Passing it towards the middle. Push wide. Oh, we're getting good opportunities. Getting a drive there towards the net. Turn around, girls. Everyone went slowly for a line change, and coach just said, turn around. Hadley's got it, though. Eventually, stolen by Victoria. Out of that little scrum. Victoria skates with it. Away. Go out a piece of that. Hadley again. Willa now. Back in. Player. Bounced off her stick funny. Hit someone right in front of the net. Now they're behind the net. And with that Willa, driving it up the wall. Player backs him up as Westside puts it back low. Hadley knocks it to the corner. Going over to Alice. Alice gets around her and out to Willa. Nice pass. Willa feeds Whitney on her backhand. Big stick left. Good defense. Shot. Saved and then cleared for a moment. And they hold it in. They got out of the worst of that, though. Oh, right across, shot across the bow. Didn't hit anybody. Now Marit's got it. Nice try by Paisley. Trying to hit Bristol. Bristol's trying to get there. Gets a hold of it. Puts it on net. Rebound, but cleared. Held in by Rebecca. He puts it to the corner. Emma and Bristol. Trying to muscle through Marit now. Trying to get it back. Bristol with a shot. And covered. And a little bit of pushy-shovey going on there. Emma gets that face off the bat. Paisley, who's trying to get it for Bristol, but the defender got a stick on it. No icing. Not sure how that's not icing, but that is the call. The refs this weekend Not calling any icing on anybody. All right, cross the middle of the bristle, pump it up. Oh, just went. Pump it up or shit. And left. On the ball. Puts it behind the net. Adley pulls it in for second now. Kind of a 3-on-3 shot. Addy plays it off the blocker. And then off the pad. And now stuck in the middle. Wide open net. Addy gets back in and then covers it. Addy all over the place. Getting back in the position to save that. He was left and right. Blocking shots. Jaden on the face off. A little bit wide and mostly tried to get there. Westside just beat her. Rebecca. So Victoria held in. Knocked out by Jaden. Rebecca comes it out. Sideways. But again, Paisley will pick it up first in the corner. She goes around to Rebecca. Got one right on her though. Oof. Addy plays that one off the pad over to Victoria. She's all alone for the moment. Background line to that, Rebecca. Trying to get there. She's going up to Elsie, but held in by Westside. Now it's clear that actually won't be icing, but that's going to sit. That one's a legit no icing. Because it didn't make it. And Hadley lost an edge. Yola pokes it to Alice. Not a lot of space, so she'll take a quick shot. Yola plays it to the corner. And cleared. Goes over a stick. Hadley will pick it up. Alice got a little too far inside. Hadley misses the pass. How is that not icing? We just threw it end to end and no icing. Sorry, I'm laughing at what's going on. We almost got a goal. Pushy Chevy. We're laughing because if you had end to end, missed the pass, didn't hit anybody, no icing. Both pushing each other. Go on the face off to Alice. Alice with a quick shot right in the gut. Nice face off though. Well, again, Alice and Rebecca, they're not even going. Now, Paisley will pick it up. That's a round, nice move, Paisley. Up into the zone, goes wide. There's the angle. Alice in the follow-up. Somebody hit it wide. They didn't go in. I think that was Willa. She shot wide of the net. Oof, Willa just got taken out. Rebecca had a hold of it. Nice shot. It's a shot. Nice shot. Alice with the follow-up. No, Willa almost had it, but goalie, though. Pulling that leg out, got a hold of it. Well, we're getting good shots. Nice job by Paisley. Gets it to Alice. Alice hit away. They got 3 on there off the line. Alice trying to hit Whitney. Just wide. As we go on the rest of the line. Emma off the bench. Hadley has it. Goalie with the stick. Emma. Now Mara. On the backhand. Bristol. And dumps forward. Hadley has another player with her. Hadley able to spin it around to Bristol. Bristol's got one who meets her and greets her. Off the side of the net. Player. corner, up to Bristol. Oh, got six caught together, or caught on a player. We collide with ourselves, and Addie makes the glove save. Not going on there. Scoreboard showing 5-1, even though it is 0-0. It's also showing a third period, of which there are no third periods in this event. I have one on them. We didn't score, did we? That's from the last game. Nice little pass from Bristol and a deflection from Marriott to get it into the zone. But the Westside has control of it. Rebecca steps up, puts it behind the net. Marriott trying to center it. She does, but it took a weird deflection, and Bristol trying to get rid of that. Now Westside, 2-on-2. Whoa, tried to drag around us. We kept it wide for now. Deflected high behind the net. Easy. Ooh, this is a fun little physical game. Who picked that up? Rebecca. Gets it out of the zone. Deflected off Westside, and Mari on the run picks it up. Takes a shot off the blocker again. There's a lot of blockers here from that goal. Elsie just comes directly at it, picks it up. Nice to center it up, going home. Out of the zone. And Victoria, first one there. He's trying to go up to Jaden. Stolen away back into the zone, or held in the zone. There, we got a skate on it. Good save by Jaden as the west side player came across. It's still loose though. Sadly, eventually puts it behind the net. Goes cross ice over to Elsie. Elsie dragged it wide. There's a trip. And then not a trip. I don't understand what these refs are watching here. Not calling any icing or anything. Here comes Paisley. Steps in. Oh, off the glove. Rebound. Jaden. Side of the net. I think the goalie got a piece of that too. Rebecca back behind to Elsie. Trying to get Elsie. Elsie to her point. Finds Paisley. Paisley's going to rifle that on net. Right into someone's deck. And it's eventually out of the zone. Rebecca and Paisley are back. And the net girl skates on to Malice. Nice back check to help him out. Malice has a hold of it. She's looking across to Willa, who's got also Whitney on her left, on the left side. Trying to go back to Willa. Whitney. Now left side. Second front of the net. Up out of the zone. Rebecca skating through traffic. Gets through two of them. No call on that. No interference or anything. Again, a little surprising. Mouse cleared the zone. The left side gets it back. And now Paisley's got a hold of it. Keeps it out of the zone for now. Back out of the zone. Dumped in. Alice kicks it. Alice back out of the zone. Steals it over to Whitney. Alice to Whitney. Whitney brings it in. We go for the line change. Whitney looking for space. Pops free to Claire. And scores. Oh my gosh, how did that not make it in? Oh, nice try by Emma to center it. Mark got blocked out. Bristol now is going to skate again. Drives it right up. Goalie missed on the glove save, but knocked it down and then cleared it. And now Westside gets it out of the zone. Hadley racing back. And can't clear it with that Westside girl bearing down on her and scooped up by Addie. Jaden trying to get it out over to Paisley. Jaden gets it back. Nice job by Victoria to clear the zone there. And stolen away by Paisley. Drives it in, goes wide, shoots high though. Jaden snaring it. Paisley right, or Victoria right there. Hold it in, and the goalie gets it. How many shots do we have? A lot. I've lost count. Paisley was an amazing shot. Zaneta's off. That's off. Paisley had a great shot. That was in, except for the goal. He's able to get her foot in the right over towards the post. Jaden, nice to Claire with a quick shot. Goalie again, a huge save. I mean, that's like 10 shots in the last minute. I don't know how many we've got. We've got to be a billion shots at this point, roughly. I think I lost count. Somewhere around a billion. Hadley through some traffic. It's a Jaden, but it's pulled away. Hadley, though, right back to Jaden. Jaden keeps a hold of it and able to power it out of the zone. Dumps back in. Hadley. Behind the net. Trying to clear it. Does. Gets around that one. And now Willa and Alice. Alice is down there to chase it with Willa. Alice with a backhand into the goalie's gut. Nice try. Willa gets a hold of that again. Right on that. Westside dumps it forward. That's not going to. Oh, they're going to call racing. There it is. For the first time. I think Kevin was asking, is there icing in this tournament? Because it's legit been confusing because nothing's been called. Rebecca shoots it in. Alice in the right spot, but the goalie scooped it up. We should have just swiped at it before that goalie had a chance to grab it. I don't know who this goalie is, but I don't want to play her this winter if he's good. Whitney down to the corner. Bounce around Whitney, pulled it up somehow, but Alice kicks it to herself. Couldn't get it in front of her stick. She tried to do it with her foot. Paisley into someone's gut. They get it clear of the zone. I have no idea how none of these are finding that. They're setting up good shots or taking great shots. The goalie's just shutting them down. Here comes Rebecca. 3-on-5-ish. Rebecca behind the net, trying to center. When she cornered Willa. Back to the point. Whitney back up on point. And the goal is snagged in the goal. Come on, Claire back down to the middle, but knocked away by Westside. Bristol and Emma almost have been there for a bit. Nice deal by Claire, right at the center. Bristol gets a piece of that to put it into the zone. Just popped out. Emma wins that one back to Hadley. Hadley's going to dump it low. Bristol and Emma behind the net. Westside still controls that, though. And they're skating out. away, but into our zone. Hadley picks it up, brings it around. Marek trying to get there. Does get there, but they have backup. But now, Hadley gets a hold of it, runs into ourselves. Little miscommunication. Addy with the save and cover. Rebecca. Trying to hit Elsie. Elsie kicks it out. Nice job. She got Victoria with her. 2-on-1. Elsie drives wide. Shoot. The net looked like it was about to go in because the net fluttered, but that was the side of the net. They're not going to call icing. They are going to call icing, which doesn't matter with 5 seconds. And we're back somehow after 400 shots. 0-0. And Gretchen has joined us. Didn't think she's going to be able to make it today. She'll be in net. I think. Clock was running. Clock is now stopped. You know, I showed a couple of flips, like the one where Elsie, I'm pretty sure got tripped. But I didn't watch it back. Well, they started the clock without me. We're off. Stephen, picked up by Westside. They bring it in, and Hadley puts it to the wall, across the middle. Elsie and flare, and loose to the corner. Down behind the net. Everyone's coming out with a little intensity, it looks like, on Westside. Flair has a hold of it. Gets it over to Elsie. They tried to, just wide of her stick. Dane picks it up. She puts it out towards the wall, tries to poke it out of the zone, held in, and Hadley picks it up. Up to Elsie out of the zone. Nice touch. And now Jaden's chasing it. We're going for a line change. Jaden chasing them down. There, hold it in. For now it's out of the zone. Number 1, left and 6. Hadley picks it up. Willa has it now. Goes around or through one of them into the zone. Drive towards him up. Shot loose. Find in. Wet with that cleanup from Willa. That's the one we need. Willa on the chase out. And it's loose. And Willa. It comes through. Alice to Willa. Willa trying to go around. Can't really. Alice helping out. Cleared, but comes out to Rebecca. She'll bounce it in. Yes, I've got a hold of it. Correction in that again for us here in the second half. Addie, big first half, couple big saves for us. Rebecca's got a hold of it behind the net. Bounce out, cross the high slide. We're just letting them walk towards it. Gretchen with 2 big plays. Wow, she knocked that first one slightly, and then that second one went right off her pad. Will is able to dump it forward. Whitney going for it all by herself as we get the rest of the girls out there. Good stick with by the defender. Through the hands of the save. Mark chasing them down. Emma and Mark and Claire. Down to Emma. Up 3. Emma picks it up at the center. Bounces back to Claire. Bristol dumps it forward. Mark. That was a nice shot. A lot of time to get to the net. And goalie covers it. Come on, face off. Mark. Oh, Mark tried. Tripped. Not tripping, but just tripped. Nice pass toward the left side, but Rebecca turns on the wheels, picks it up, cuts her off, gets it out of the zone. They're still trying to get a hold of it. Dumps forward again, deep into the zone. Got from the side, it's the side of the net. Good heads up by Emma to sneak out to the corner, gets a hold of it. And Margaret, and Paisley across the middle picks it up. Gets it up out of the zone. Was trying to get it to Margaret. Didn't quite, but gets it back. Now she drives right, gets it off the defender. And Emma gets it over to Margaret. Margaret looking to center. Off the defender's skates, it looked like. And we'll go this one down randomly. OS coming in. Centering wide. Elsie, 3 on her though. And now, 3 girls right in front of her. Or she was trying to skate. Unusual. That happens. Westside did away. Played by Hadley up to Victoria, then stolen. Jaden. Got a skate on it. Claire personal eventually. No tripping call. Coach throwing his hand up. I'm going to agree that's a trip, but no call. Doesn't have to be intentional. If your stick hits their third bullet, it could be all trip. Here comes Hadley. Centers it up to Jaden. Tries a hard backhand. Nobody able to cover. A little bit of pushy shovey going on there at the end. Trademark term, pushy shovey. It's twice today Elsie's been tripped in this game. Willa gets that back to Paisley. Paisley tries a move, gets burned, but everyone else is back. And they're back out. And Paisley, we got two across the middle we got to cover. We do. We get back as Paisley just keeps them busy down in the corner. Willa trying to poke it away. Shot wide to the other corner. Alice gets there. Nice off the wall. Bouncing loose. Will is able to clear the house. Clear the zone. And now Paisley over the Whitney. Up to Willa. Willa tries to get up there, Alice. You're going to take it out. Little shoulder to shoulder action. Alice steals it away. Behind the net. Trying to get it centered. Trying to get it to Whitney. Kicked away by the defender. And out of the zone. And Hadley, Will is able to keep it wide, and Hadley gets time to pick it up. Tries to make Alice. No mixing. Somehow. Maybe Alice hit it. I didn't see it. Off the bench, Smart steals it away. Oh, good defense. Runs right into her. Westside now back in. Got a little scrum down there. Emma. I think Hadley. Mara. Free. Gretchen shut down that corner. They had a little bit of room, but Gretchen shut it down. And that came off. I'm on the face-off. Back to Paisley. Trying to hit Bristol. Bristol got caught in her skates. Literally, she stepped on it. Lost sight of it. Mara trying to get it to Emma. She does. Emma right here. Brings it in with Bristol. To Bristol across the middle. Try just wide. Good idea. Held in there by Rebecca for the moment. Back out two. They got two back. Rebecca hustling. Haley taking the two. Good play, and that's enough for Gretchen to be able to do a bad save. And pocket free to Rebecca. Up to Bristol. Bristol has Mara. Mara. We'll keep her out wide. She goes backhand to center it. Cleared, but Hadley off the bench. Comes high slot, shoots. Deflected. Emma. Knocked away from her. They get around us out of the zone. Nelsie's going to hustle back. And Hadley down in the corner. And we to Victoria. Victoria. To Baden. Baden. Knocked away from her. Oh, sorry. Held in by Westside. Now Victoria trying to get it away. They get it to the corner. Hadley behind the net. Trying to go around to Elsie. Oh, don't call there. Elsie got one back. Jaden just powers that one out and then puts it free. She gets Victoria. Oh, she had Victoria just wide on the cross. Victoria trying to get there. Paisley from the blue. Jaden trying to deflection it. The got a stick. And then Jaden trying to shot from behind the red line, which is fun if it goes in. And that came off too. These nets here. On the other ice here, they've got ice bumper cars, which sounds fun. Willa Paisley, man down across behind the net. Whitney trying to get there in the corner. Rebecca down across the middle. Defender got a stick on it. Now Willow with a great shot. Glove save. Yeah. Go again. There's a heck of a shot. Wow. Scott was just a little bit wide, but what a shot. By Whitney. Whoa, Whitney lost an edge. Well, picks it up. Everyone was distracted. The goalie with another glove save. Is she okay? And on the face-off, and Westside, they move it out. And in. And Claire. Bristol trying to get clear up there from Claire. Claire has it in the corner. Goes up, deflected nicely by Bristol to get it clear of the zone. Westside back in. And they keep from wide. Emma helping out. And whoa, played sideways, and they had someone there, but couldn't get a stick on it. It's about the ref. Hey, part of the game. Sorry, ref. Headley around over here to Marett. Nice pass to Bristol from Marett. Bristol trying to get it to Emma. Headley keeping wide. Helps from Victoria, but off the side of the net to Bristol. Was able to find a spot to clear that without icing it. Nice play. Victoria chasing as we get the rest of the bench out there. Diving play by Rebecca. Gets it to Paisley with that though. Who drives in. Nice slot. Gets a little bit of a shot off. The defender got a stick on that shot, so she didn't get a lot of power on it. And goalie covers. Face off. Oh, nice idea by Elsie. She was trying to go back to the point. We just weren't quite ready for it. Peyton picks it up though. Out of the zone. Neutral ice here. Still in the way, and Gabe able to control it into the zone. He got taken out. Victoria in the corner. Paisley knocks it free into behind the net. Left side now moving it out. 2-on-2. Get around us. Paisley go. Tries to get there first. Now they got one loose. Big save by Gretchen. Gretchen able to get that pad out there. Off a skate, holds in. Victoria gets it clear. Icing. There's that save by Gretchen. Jaden? Is that Jaden? Willa. Westside gets it back. Got wide behind the net. Whitney on the other side. Picks it up. Goes around to the corner. Hadley. Trying to get there. Along with Will and Alice. And Westside keeps it. But now stolen away by Willa. He's just saying, no, I don't know what a hook is if that's not a hook. when you literally pull someone in physically with a stick, as they're skating with the puck. Whitney, shot gets deflected high into the net. Come on, bouncing around. Hits Murray in the head, like bumps up high in the head, and Casey picks it up, finds the slot to shoot it. Somehow the goalie gets in front of it. Emma now, behind the red line with Bristol. Held in by Rebecca. Nice job, Rebecca, getting it to Murray off the backhand. And she was kind of getting crunched. And they caught it into our zone, but it did keep a hold of it. It went wide to the corner. Paisley. Now we got something going on there. Who's got all that Emma? Game's getting to be exciting. She gets it up to Bristol, all alone, but shoots it out of the zone. And they hold up to be on side. I don't know how that girl got through. We got 4 during goal. Okay, well, 8 minutes. Now we've outshot them 680 to 10. Gene on the face-off. Blair knocks it free. Hadley picks it up. Victoria. Okay. Hadley lost an edge, but she's back up. Or Victoria, I guess that was lost an edge. Oh, they're coming through off the. And lots of fight for the post there, and then clean up goal. That was less than a minute, 45 seconds. Yeah, right now, goalie gets clear of the game on there. Well on the face-off. Knocks it in, but Westside gets control. We'll get it figured out of his zone. Good job by Willa to get it to Whitney. Whitney up out of the zone to Alice. Up to Willa. Good job. Willa drive towards the net. Couldn't get there in time. And Westside's able to clear. Rebecca steals it away to Paisley. Paisley looking to go north. Trying to find Alice. Who gets over to Willa. Good pass and go. Willa dumps it to the corner. She'll chase it now. Willa, nice hard pass to Rebecca at the point. Went right back south, but intercepted. Westside brings it in. Get around us. Pass the middle. Good job by Paisley. Just attacks that. Broke a stick. Good job, Paisley. Sorry, Claire. And she goes end to end. Has to beat one. Gets knocked away. But she still got control of it. For now, held in by Margaret. Sorry, Mom and Dad, who have to pay for that new stick that Paisley just broke. On the other team. Claire. Hadley. Whoa. Here to Emma. Emma. Jumping forward. Intercepted there. Bristol gets stick lift, gets a hold of it, keeps control for now, dumps it into the zone. Follows it up and then gets it to the corner. Mark on it. There for now, gets it in. Just a brick wall right there, but Westside's able to pull it out. There's going to attack. As Hadley holds the house. Still a stick on base, but there's been no play stoppage. Shot wide. You can't move that stick either. Then she comes out to Bristol. And you would think the refs would move that stick. There they go. At least out of the way. Here comes Mark. Wide on the shot. The ref finally moved the stick out of that high slot there. Out of the zone. So we got that outside back. Destroyer too. Or Hadley, sorry, gets it clear of the zone. Went on the line feed. Poked away by Elsie. Got one right on her here. Pokes it into the zone. 4:20 left. Elsie got taken out. Getting beat up. Westside gets it out of the zone. One-on-one. Hadley. Nice job by Hadley. Knocked out of the zone. And Rebecca steals it. Good the pass. Lost it. Lost an egg. Whitney off the bench. That's it. And it's loose. Oh, we got a 3-on-9 because I don't know why we thought we needed to change there. Who was that? Adam? Paisley. Thank you, Paisley. Kind of went ahead first. There's a delayed penalty coming. Which, I mean, there's something, and it's a slash, but is it on us? I have literally no idea. It must be on us. Gretchen saves. Alice has a hold of it. Tried to pass, got intercepted. Knocking across the middle. Gretchen knocks it wide. It's in the crease. Like literally, the girl is in the crease, which can't be a goal if it went in. Whitney trying to get it wide, but held in. Grip with the glove save. Now on the face-off. Sends it to the wall, but Westside has a hold of it. Job by Rebecca. Rebecca, Emma now has a hold of it. Back the other way. Cuts up through some traffic. He's putting on some jets. He's feeling it. Let's go. Brings it in. Wide. Look away. Mara back across the middle to Bristol now. Emma in the corner. Mara on top of that. And they get it up around to Hadley. Trying to get a hold of it. Comes out of the zone. Back in from Rebecca. Now it's cleared again. Head down. It's deep in our zone. No icing. No, there is icing. I'm going to say that's another 3-line pass there. Hey, what was the call here? Oh, I see the penalty. Here comes Hadley. Oh. Maybe that's what Kevin was asking earlier. Not, well, we needed that. I guess I seen it as a penalty. I don't know. This has rules. Are we going to pick the scooter there? Or do we pick the right one there? 32nd. Let's see. Jade's going to chase it down deep in the zone, but they get there first. Elsie gets a hold of it, throwing it away across the middle. Now put wide. Rebecca now across the middle again. Who was that? Victoria with a great little backhander. Got wide, but it was a nice shot. Under 10 seconds. Victoria back into the zone, but that will run out the block. we go to a literal shootout in our left shootout, or if there's a foul after regulation, or is it just a tag? So it is a shootout. I don't know the shootout rules. How many? Probably three. Let's find out. All right. Wes will go first. Oh, we're doing every other one, so Abby's coming out here for the next. Madly, we'll take our first shot here. We go live. Kelly's on the that one up. Abby in that first now. Abby with another serve. Number one. Who do we have next? Whitney, maybe? Whitney. Oh, my goodness. That hit the post and ricocheted off the back of the door but didn't find its way in. That was close. Back on the board. And Willa. Scoring. Oh, that's it. Well, that was interesting. We outplayed them all but 1 minute. Literally all but 1 minute. And we must have tripled them up on shots, maybe quadrupled. And that goalie just got us down. All right, we got one more tomorrow morning against Rookies U12. Rivertown Rookies U12 tomorrow morning.